Hello everybody! I am very glad to meet you here in our lesson. First of all, look at this scheme and think, what time does the action take place? Give examples in your native language. Think for a few minutes. This is the action which started in the past and continued until present. For example, we have been learning English since 5th grade. The theme of our lesson, Grammar Focus, Perfect Continuous. Unit 1, Science and Scientific Phenomena. The lesson objectives. All learners will be able to understand and use perfect continuous forms. Some learners will be able to recognize and use perfect continuous forms including time and verbals. So far, lately, all my life. The most learners will be able to recognize and use perfect continuous forms and the variety of simple, perfect, active and passive forms, including time and verbals. So far, lately, all my life, etc. Let's look back to our example. We have been learning English since 5th grade. Can you make up a formula of perfect continuous using this example? Think 1 minute, please. Present perfect continuous forms. The present perfect continuous is formed using has, have, plus been, plus present participle. Questions are indicated by inventing the subject and the has, have. Negatives are made with not. Time adverbials. So far, lately, recently, all my life, for, 2 days, 5 years, 10 months, several hours, a long time, since. For examples, statement sentence. You have been waiting here for 2 hours. Question sentence. Have you been waiting here for 2 hours? Negative sentence. You have not been waiting here for 2 hours. Let's check your learning progress. Open your student's book at page 7, exercise 8. Task. Rewrite the sentences in the perfect continuous tense using time adverbials given in the parentheses. Example. I study behavior of the wild elephants lately. Lately, I have been studying behavior of wild elephants. try to make this exercise in the 6 minutes. Active and the passive. Examples. Recently, John have been doing the work. Active voice. Recently, the work has been being done by John. Passive voice. Note. Present perfect continuous is less commonly used in its passive form. Let's compare active and the passive voice in the present perfect continuous. Can you make a rule for passive voice? Think for a few minutes. Present perfect continuous passive consists of have, has, not in negative sentence, plus being, plus past participle, ending ed for regular verbs, and verb in the third form for irregular verbs. For example, recently the work has been being done by John. For better understanding this rule, you can use the link below. Let's begin our practice work. Task 1. Rewrite the sentences in the perfect continuous passive using time adverbials. The first sentence. I have been living here for 6 years and a half. The second. She has been working here for 5 years. The third. They have been living in this house all their life. The fourth. You haven't been doing anything lately. The fifth. Emily has been working as a volunteer all her life. Try to make this exercise in the 5 minutes. Task 2. Rewrite short story about your life in the present perfect continuous using time adverbials. Try to write this exercise in the 10 minutes. The lesson is over. I wish you good luck. Goodbye.